Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mac DZ, back up in there. And today, I think we had to do another battle. That last battle with the AOMAs and the OontZ Angle Ultra came off pretty well. You guys seem to enjoy that video. So I thought I'd do another little something to get that back up in y'all business. And here what we got today is the LG PK5 versus the OontZ Angle 3 XL Ultras. All right, so of course in the background you get the PK7. That makes it in most of my videos now because I just love the LEDs. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit of a battle here between these two mid-range joints. Okay, so the LG PK5s. Right now, Amazon is having a pretty decent sale. I think they might even be having that same sale on the LG website. They have dropped the price from $114 each to like $60. So I had to pick up another one. I originally got the PK5s on Black Friday last year. I got one for like 80 something bucks, and I thought that was a steal. And so the fact that they've dropped them now, as a matter of fact, the PK5s are cheaper than the PK3s, which are smaller. But the PK3s are actually IPX7 rated, where these are IPX5. I love the carrying case. It's the cage they're calling it. And that cage allows you to just grip and carry individually. If you're carrying two, it's not that hard either. Now on the OontZ Angles 3XL Ultras, these are pairable as well as, so you got your studio as well as the dual pairing. So that's amazing. You do have the dual pairing capability on the LGs as well. So that's why you see the two and why we're going to do a battle here. Now, also, we got the wattage. I found out recently, of course, you know your OontZ are the 24 watts each. So you got your 48 total. These are 10 watt drivers each. So that's 20 per. So you got your 40 watts over here. So I suspect that the OontZ should be louder than the LGs. Now, does that mean that the quality of the sound is better? That's one of the things we're going to test. And for actual sound, we're going to use the decibel meter to make sure that we are getting a good reading on which one is louder than the other. Now, with that being said, all of that, I know you guys didn't come here to hear me talk. Let's get into some battles. Right now, what we're going to listen to is the Netflix Fight Back track from each of them. Those are copyright free on YouTube. So to ensure that YouTube doesn't hit me with something wrong with this video, that's why I'm using this music, this copyright-free music. So what I did is I have two iPads. You got one over here. You got the second over here. Both are linked up, ready to go. The red is for the OontZ. The blue is for the LGs. And nevertheless, let's get it going. We're going to start with the OontZ. Let's go ahead and get this on. So as you can see, my loud ass. I'll put on the max. And here we go.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it though. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Wow. Okay, so that's a little bit different reading than the last time we did this when we were doing it up against the AO maze. I'm wondering why that is. It could be the fact that I have it on a box over there, and I'll see if that truly affects it maybe some other time. But that was hella loud. I could feel it coming at me. That's really nice. I like the bass rattling coming out of it. The UontZ are not paired specifically or in tuned for them to be, the mids and the highs and the lows to all be equal. They are geared towards that low bass hitting you, punching you in the face, being a little bit more punchy with it, and I really dig those about those. That's why the UontZ 3XLs are always in. Actually, believe it or not, they're usually in my master bathrooms. I use those when I'm showering or getting dressed, and they fill up my entire master bedroom and the bathroom. I love those. Now, on to the LGs. Let's get it going here. We got the LG PK5 with the Meridian technology right on deck. Let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and clear this from that 105.8, which is awesome. Start it back up. Put it on that max.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Okay, so this was not really truly a battle. Okay, so 97.7. Wow, that's a hella difference. Okay, so of course, we're talking 8 watts right off the bat that are missing in comparison to the UontZ. Okay, as you can see, the UontZ has those two 10-watt drivers, all right, and then the two little 2 watt drivers, that's making the 24. So that's why you got your 10, 12, 10, and then 2 over there makes it 12. That's how you got your 24. Now, this only has the two 10-inch watt drivers. We may need to put these up, the UontZ, against that PK7 in the back there, which has the two 10-watt drivers, and then I think also either 3-watt or 2-watt tweeters, but I'm not sure about that. I'll have to look that up as well. But if you guys want some more comparison videos, we will definitely keep those going. Now, aesthetically looking, carry-wise, again, the LGs are going to be easier to carry around. So if you're putting this, you're taking them with you somewhere, you're good to go on that. As far as depth of bass, you're not going to hear that as much on the LG. It's very balanced, though. I'll say that. The words are very crisp. The highs, you can definitely hear the difference in the quality of the music as opposed to the UontZ, which are bass heavy and bass forward. So that's definitely an opinion on your end, how you want them to be. But for me, when it's like, your hip hop, your reggae and whatnot, you got to go with the deep bass that's pumping you in the face. That's the UontZ. But LG, no joke, love the LEDs. Let me know in the comments what you guys think down there. If you guys like the aesthetic looks of the LGs and can sacrifice a little bit of that sound quality, When I say sound quality, I don't want you to come across thinking that it's not very high quality sound. I mean that sound volume, as opposed to the bass first type of OontZ Angle 3XL Ultras. So let me know down in those comments down there. While you're down there, you might as well go ahead, give me them thumbs, yo. Give me them thumbs. And hey, always be the hero in your story, not the villain in someone else's. Peace.